You guys aren't going to want to miss this. I have some questions that have been answered in the whole Resilient Jenkins saga. I want to preface this by saying that this is all alleged, and I have not looked into any of this, but I do trust the people that told me, okay? So if anybody asks you where you heard it here first, because I have not seen a video giving this information yet. So here it is. All right, so everybody's wondering because Stephanie Jenkins posted a video and she's supposed to be getting evicted in 3 days. And she posted a video of taking the kids shopping at Target. Target of all places, the expensive Walmart in my opinion. But she did buy the kids clothes, which was okay, you know. And I'm here to tell y'all, she's trolling everyone. She's trolling everyone right now, and she's loving it. Because everybody's making videos about, oh, they get evicted. Are they going to stay there? Are they going to squat? Well, supposedly, the document for the apartment where they're supposed to be getting evicted from, the court document, the public court document, states that there's a active repayment. Meaning, they tried to find a place, couldn't find one, and decided that they were just gonna repay the rent there, which I think they owed like $2,000 and some dollars. So they are currently on a payment plan for their 1-bedroom apartment that they live in. So they are staying in the 1-bedroom apartment. And so she's just rage baiting everyone, pretending like they're leaving. And when she threw those cats out, I knew, I had a feeling that the reason she did that was because they were going to stay there. Now, I didn't know if it was because they were going to stay there and just get evicted and have that on their record, or there was going to be some kind of arrangement, but I had a feeling that this was going to happen. So you heard that right. Resilient Jenkins is staying in their 1-bedroom apartment with the 7 people, and they're repaying the rent that they owe, which is $2,000 and some dollars. Now, the question about that is, why wasn't it just paid outright? Because we know they got taxes. Obviously, they're shopping at Target and they're going places and they're doing things. And also it explains the taxes, explains why Drew hasn't been working. He's just been on that game every single time that Stephanie decides to make a video. We hear it. She really needs to work on her editing, for real. Now, this next portion, I'm not 100% if it's true or not. The person that was telling me this stuff also had a comment get filtered because she was cussing at me. So I'm not too sure if this is true, so take it with a grain of salt. But apparently, Drew's son's mother is trying to get full custody, and apparently the only reason Drew got full custody was because he basically went into a rehab facility and got out sooner than the mom. And apparently the mom has been around up until Stephanie moved into the apartment. She was actually staying there. And now this part I believe to be true because I've heard it from other sources. So apparently Andrew had multiple girlfriends. So he had a total of 2 girlfriends before the baby mama, but was still with the baby mama of his son. He was basically staying with whoever had a home. So he was being a deadbeat and just couch hopping or living with random women when he could, whenever he could, wherever he could. And apparently this has happened to 3 women consecutively. And it just happened that Stephanie Jenkins was in a predicament and she ended up moving with him. So essentially we have 2 deadbeats. We already know they are, but essentially this confirms it's 2 deadbeats living off of each other pretty much. And I just want to correct myself. I've heard other places that Drew's son is autistic and gets a check, but other places say not. So I'm just going to say right now that he is not. So if that is true, I guess it is. If it's not, it's not. But it is said that he is not autistic, like I said before. So just wanted to correct myself on that. And also, I want to remind people, because in the comments of my video that went viral about the Brazilian Jenkins, I seen that people were confusing Drew, the guy that's with Stephanie now, for her ex-husband, who she's still married to, that is the father of her girls. So Drew, her current boyfriend, her current baby daddy of the two toddlers, is not a PDF file. It's her ex-husband that she's still married to, which isn't even her ex, she's still married to him, who is the PDF file, and he R-worded his mother. And she knew this before she had kids with him. So, just to set the record straight. But what do you guys think about this? Did you guys know this all along? Because I had an inkling, but I really didn't know, because these people are just so about themselves, you know what I mean? Like they literally are exploiting their children for a buck. It's insane.